but there's still these little skank
little
bitches
little rats
that
that keep
are
coming
like
and
little
crawling.
rats.
Okay, welcome back to a new episode of Halfway to Crazy, guys. It's been a couple of weeks since we last saw you guys. Um, I think we both wanted a little break, summer vacation, if you will.
I
Even though we
know.
started filming in March and everything, I think we needed both a little break.
I
Uh,
honestly just feel like life was
yeah,
hitting me like a ton of fucking
no, for me,
bricks.
same. Like I think we're different people than we were when we filmed the last episode. I feel like
I know.
there's so much that has happened recently, especially in the news, in our lives. Tori just had her first month in Austin, which we can begin
Mhm.
there. I kind of want to know like all the deets.
Yeah, well, I feel like literally it's only been 2
Yeah,
weeks. Like, I feel like because
for me, it feels like it's
we
been
were
like literally already 3 months, 4 months. It feels like
well, we were, like, coming back and forth,
yeah.
like, every 5 seconds,
Oh,
and then, like, it also was just a lot, just, like, coming back and forth,
yeah,
and then so I feel like this past week and then this week was, like, the first time that it's just been Mariah and I, like,
yeah.
by ourselves and stuff,
In
and
your
so
own
we finally
place.
got to go
Yeah.
to IKEA because a lot of stuff that we wanted, like, wasn't in stock.
Okay.
So I put it on my private story, like, we built our
Yeah.
entertainment center, we, like, mounted the TV. So we've been doing just a lot of, like, housework
Hmm.
too, and it's just, like, exhausting.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys are like fully like settled or still?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Like, I think we still need, like, a couple more things,
Hmm.
but I also think, like, we got a substantially bigger apartment,
Yeah.
so it's, like, figuring out, like, where to
That's
put
good.
everything, how we want everything,
Yeah.
reorganizing everything.
How are you
So,
handling like the new city? I mean, the new vibes, the new just atmosphere, really. I mean, you're also away from like literally
yeah.
everyone. It's like you can't just say,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm gonna go. Let's go do this," because you don't really, just have the people that always are there. Like it's different.
Yeah, I know. Well, we've kinda, like, gone out. We went out last night
Yeah.
to watch the fight, which
Try.
wasn't even a fight. It was literally over, like, in, like, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But me, like, exploring new Pilates studios, like, trying out new things, just, like, adjusting and, like, finding, like, our places, but it's actually been so much fun. Ryan and I, she loves coffee,
Hmm.
and, like, I love matcha, so
Yeah.
we've been just, like, trying a million and three coffee shops, which
Literally.
has been, like, fun.
Um,
I
have you guys?
know.
Do you guys have like a favorite one so far, or like one that just hits the best, or?
Um, I had a banana pudding matcha from Merit the other
Mhm.
day, and it was so good.
Oh.
Even though, like, I feel like I'm such a like, my matcha order is so basic.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Like, like,
I see.
I literally get an iced matcha with almond milk, a
Hmm.
very light splash of vanilla, and cold foam if they have it.
Yeah.
If they don't have it, then I'll just get the vanilla, but sometimes I don't even get the vanilla because I
Yeah.
don't know. It's, like, weird
Are
like
you
that. But, like, 'cause, there's, like, people and they're like, "Oh, I want, like, 4 pumps of this and 2 pumps of that and 2
Yeah.
pumps of that," and I'm like, "That's too much."
I remember when I moved to LA, like one of the things I think at first it was kind of exhausting. So I don't know if you are going through or you've been through this, but it's like at first I think I wanted to try like just go everywhere and try like go out to all the places and
Mhm.
touristy places and like all these things. And I think eventually I was like, no, I'm literally here. Like I'm a local now. It's like it took me a while to figure out. Be like, no,
Yeah.
I'm actually a local here. I'm not like trying because I think it'll actually like also like make it a different experience if you're like going out and doing all these things and like trying to do everything like you have like you're on vacation, right? But it's not like you kind
Yeah.
of have to pace yourself. I feel like in a new city.
Also, though, I feel like I came to Austin a lot, like, in my 20s.
Yeah.
So a lot of, like, the hot
The
spots,
hotspots, you
like
already
the
been there. You already
touristy
know what they
traps,
were.
like I've
Yeah.
already been there. And I also think the fact that like Mariah comes here all the time because her sister
Yeah.
went to UT, and like
Right.
a lot of my friends went to UT, so them telling us about like the local spots, like it's been
Mhm.
super easy,
Yeah.
honestly, to just like adjust. I do like it. I like the vibe. I like the way the city flows.
Uh-huh.
Like it's been so much fun. Like
Yeah.
I'm like really like loving it,
You've
which
been
I
wanting
didn't
it for
think.
a while too. You've been like, you can kinda you've been wanting it, so I think it kinda helps. How do we feel? I mean, it's maybe might be too new, but like the where do we see New York right now?
Well, I'm really trying to go for my birthday.
Yeah.
Also,
That's a vibe.
oh
You
my
always wanna
god,
do like tropical. You always wanna do like something like
I do.
New
So
York is
actually, speaking of tropical, I'm so glad that you said that. So, my this girl, okay, I went to the Dominican Republic like years ago. I mean,
Mhm.
many, many moons ago, because Dominican Republic is like one of my favorite places. I've literally been like 4 or 5 times.
Mhm.
Well, I met a girl there from Montreal, and her and I have always like stayed friends like on social media, and like we always try to link up,
Yeah.
but I feel like the last time she was like in the States, I was like going through the divorce, so it was just like not, it wasn't like the time to like be
Uh-huh.
like girly popping around. But she actually messaged me and she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in New York like the
Oh.
weekend because my birthday's like on a Wednesday, so she's gonna be there
Mhm.
like at the end of the week." And she was like, "You should go. Like, I booked my hotel here. Like, I did this," and I was like, "Oh my god! Like, are the stars aligning?" So I'm actually like also going to like see
Yeah.
the girl that I met on a trip like in
That's great. And you never got to
2018.
see her again after that? That was the only time?
I haven't seen her like since the trip.
That's crazy. How long has it been then?
I'm gonna look. I'm literally gonna
'Cause if it
look.
was
I'm so
oh, well, maybe
curious.
probably right before we met, I guess, or
Definitely before we met.
because you were going through the divorce then, but I mean, we I feel like that was peak maybe?
Well, that was the last time that she was like in the States and like
Uh-huh.
we were gonna hang out. But
For all my TikTok people, we're
oh,
recording a
okay.
podcast, Halfway to Crazy on YouTube. It's like
It was
therapy meets real.
August 2017.
Oh, shit, that's like a long ass time ago.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, that's when I moved to
Yeah,
LA, literally around that time. That's crazy. You hadn't seen her since. That'll be so fun.
I
That'll be
know.
Is she chaotic? Is she like a little is she like a meatball also? Is she like one of
She's
us?
so cute. I love her vibe. Yeah, I mean,
Maybe we can
we
put pictures of y'all if maybe possible.
I don't even think we have a picture
No?
because if we did, it was like me, my ex, her, and her ex, and
Oh,
like
yeah, no, we wouldn't
none
put
of us
that. No, we're not
are
putting that.
together
Uh,
anyway.
canceled,
So
canceled, photo canceled. If you want it,
no
you can
photos.
she'll DM it to you
Yeah,
if
I
you
think I
really
deleted it, but I'm like,
that's
I'm
fun.
so excited. Like I'm like, wow. Like
I
look at us making it
I
out of the group.
I would want a vacation, but right now I'm just kinda focused on I think we talked about it on our episode before that we kinda scrapped. We It was not great, guys. It was not a good episode. We'll maybe show something, we might not. But I was talking about how I'm trying to be sober, trying to go in through a new direction.
Hmm.
I've been I don't know how I would say it, but I've been it comes and goes, I would say. The
Hmm.
just this I wanna be sober, I want to,
Yeah.
and I kinda also have to in a way. So I'm trying to just enjoy, the summer, but also trying to be responsible, I guess. It's also the thing, I
Yeah.
was really saying like, "Oh, this is my
You've
year
been
to be."
doing so good.
I've been doing really good
Like
actually. Yeah,
you
I
have been
have.
doing really good.
I had to replace one thing with another. At first I was like, okay, I'm gonna replace it with another bad habit, I guess. But no,
Yeah,
I've been like swimming, I've been walking, I've been just doing a lot of that, and I think it helps, like kind of
I know.
just my brain kind of readjust because it's like I can't be going out anymore. I
Yeah.
can't be going being meatball days are canceled right now until
Yeah,
further
meatball days
notice.
are suspended,
Yeah.
even though I had a meatball moment the other night and you were not there and I was really
Okay, I
upset.
was gonna tell you if when you were like having your meatball moment at night, it was like I was like we could have just maybe we could have just gone live and gone be a little bit chaotic on live. I think we've both been
Yeah,
wanting to be
because
chaotic too. It's just we're trying to find the
your
best.
girl cracked open a bottle of Capolars and
It's
was
over.
wilding out until like 5:30 in the
You're
morning.
right, right. And it's just like you're chilling at home watching. You were watching what?
I was
Oh,
watching
yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell the viewers, tell the girls.
you guys. I have a lot to say.
We have a lot to say. This I remember this. Hi guys, recording a podcast. How it crazy? It's like therapy meets brunch. You can follow us, subscribe, and this came out
Um,
tonight.
yeah, no, okay. I was watching the Queer Ultimatum
Okay, Queer
and I
Ultimatum.
want to pull pictures of these little cunts up because
These lesbians are wild. These lesbians
no,
are.
honestly, they're a bad representation of our community
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I need whoever does the casting for the Queer Ultimatum, you're
Is it
fired.
Bravo? Is it Bravo show
You're
or?
fired. No, it's Netflix.
Oh, okay. Netflix is messy. Netflix can be messy with their shows.
But honestly, like the oh my god, like okay, nobody was really like giving like hot, like
Okay,
no one. Honestly, the only person that was giving hot was let me find her.
we're talking Queer Ultimatum, guys. If anybody has seen it, anybody has
Queer
watched it,
Ultimatum. Where's this little bitch
please
at?
subscribe.
Hold
Please
on.
like. We host a podcast weekly called Tap with a Crazy.
Yeah. So hold on. Okay, Megan. Megan was the
Okay.
only cute girl that was on the show, and she honestly slayed. She was a bop and a half. Now, I'm gonna talk about this little skank bitch
Oh,
named
get
Mel.
ready.
Literally, okay. Hold on, let me turn up my brightness on my iPad. This is her, and just
Oh no.
like
Okay. Thanks, Ron.
literally. Okay, let me just paint you a picture.
Get it.
First of all, she looks like she pours a bottle of baby oil on her hair every single fucking day.
Uh huh. Uh
Her
huh.
part her part from her hair goes from literally here and she just like combs it over.
Uh huh.
She's a chronic cheater, a chronic liar.
Oh, I hate those.
And so Mel got partnered with Megan's partner. So what happens is you go in with your partner,
Yeah.
okay? So let's say Mariah and I
Mm-hmm.
we've been together for years
Yeah.
and I want to get married. Mariah does not want to get married,
Oh,
right?
okay. Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
go in, so you go in and then you date for like 2 days with other
Right.
partners.
You're gonna see if you're gonna
And
be.
there's one, two, three, four, five. There's six couples, right? So
Yeah.
six couples go in. Well, you recouple. So you recouple
Crazy. Recouple's is crazy.
and then you go live in an apartment.
Yeah.
Like it was like in Miami.
All together,
And
like all the couples.
no, 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 like, so there's
Or
6 apartments.
oh shit.
There's
Okay.
6
Okay. Okay.
apartments.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
then you when you recouple, you move into the apartment
Okay.
with your new wife.
Right.
Like,
Oh,
literally.
I
They're
cannot.
like, "Oh, this is your new wife."
Okay.
And you're supposed to just, like, submerge yourself in the experience, and then
Mhm.
at the end of the experience so you do it for 3 weeks. So for 3 weeks, you pick a new wife, and then at the end of the 3 weeks, you decide, are you going to marry your first wife, marry your second wife, or be single? Like, there's 3 options. And so Mel partners with Megan's partner, Dana. This is Dana.
Girl. Girl.
She's
Okay.
also a skank fucking bitch. And literally, they're fucking on like day 2.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like, you can hear like they play the audio of like the
Oh no,
moaning.
messy.
And at one point, Dana runs in the apartment, rips off her shirt, titties flying, full areolars on
Uh-huh.
national TV,
Uh-huh.
running into the bedroom.
Uh-huh.
Mel's like chasing her. They're telling each other they love each other.
Mm.
And then
Oh,
all of the
yeah.
couples come together for like a roundtable discussion. And Mel and Dana are like, we never had sex. We were crying over our exes.
Oh my god. All right, you can hear it.
And, and the fact that, so Mel is with this woman named
Yeah.
Marie. Poor Marie, poor Marie
Poor Marie.
is believing her. Literally is like, I believe you, like, don't
No,
make me look
stupid,
stupid.
stupid.
And what pissed me off, like,
No.
I love a playlist. I'm a playlist girl, we all know.
Yeah.
And so Megan on the little round table discussion was like, I logged into Spotify, your
Uh-huh.
Spotify came up, and the Spotify playlist that Megan and Dana had together, because they're the
Uh-huh.
OG couple.
Right.
Dana took all of the songs and put it on a playlist with her new
Oh,
wife.
stupid bitch.
Stupid fucking cunt. I was literally
Absolutely
so
not. Megan, what are you
absolutely not.
doing?
No, it would have been a hurricane of terror.
Yeah.
Like,
It'll be over. Oh no.
over. Honestly, nothing else was like,
Is the
that's just like
season
the main.
is the season like out already or like the whole thing or is it
No, so it's like the first like four ish episodes
okay?
are out right now. This is the second time that they've done, because they do the ultimatum with like straight
Oh, I've
couples.
seen that. I
But
yeah.
yeah, so this is like their second season doing it with like LGBTQ
Okay.
couples,
Yeah.
because there's like a she they on there. Their name's
I wanna watch.
Kyle.
Maybe this one I can get behind because Love Island is just already I think I'm just stressed because there's so much out there. It's like,
It's a lot.
it's a
It's a
lot.
lot already. There's like
Yeah.
23 episodes
Yeah,
already.
yeah. I lost the trade.
Yeah.
But maybe
So the
this one.
ultimatum, yeah. So this is the second time they've done the straight one. Now the one from last season, like there was more baddies. Like there was
Yeah.
just more like good
Is there
people.
gays
I
also or just
also
lesbians on this?
just lesbians,
Okay.
but also like in my opinion, like you're going on the show, like
Yeah.
you don't want to be in it. Like I just feel like what part of your brain thinks like, oh, let
Yeah.
me go on this Netflix show to like get my life and my marriage together. Like, are
Girl.
you dumb?
Yeah,
Are
you
you
know what
stupid?
you're doing and what you're putting yourself through, especially reality TV nowadays is chaotic. It's crazy. I think I remember like I went through an era where like I wanted to be in every reality show, and then I wanted you to be on every reality show. I'm like, how about this couples thing? How about this? And then you were like, and I feel like it's just not your vibe. Like I would never, but it's like, I would want one of us to
No.
be on there to represent something.
I would like go on a show like The Challenge.
Oh my god, that is so hard though. The challenge is crazy.
Like if I was more like, okay, I'm just like terrified of heights. Like I
Oh my
feel like
god.
I
Yeah.
could eat the weird shit. I could touch the weird shit.
You would eat the
I could like
weird
push.
shit, like, I've seen them eat, like, crazy ass things, like,
I
it
mean, that's fine. Like if I knew there was like $1 million on the line,
oh,
you
no, I
wanted
don't
me to like
mm,
eat a pig intestine for a million, like what the
oh,
fuck?
I don't
You know?
know, I
But,
yeah.
like, I think, like, embarrassing yourself on national TV to try to, like, find love, like, that's
Yeah.
pathetic.
What about, like, with you okay, let's say, like, it's just you and it's just you have to go away for, like, the summer, and then it's, like, party, kinda Jersey Shore vibes. Do you think
Oh,
you
I
would
would
do
do
it?
that.
But you
I
would
would do
leave, like,
that.
Mariah for the whole summer, you think, and, like, you guys like, you'd be okay with that? I mean, maybe not okay,
Um,
but it's, like, I'm sure maybe you guys have your relationship's good, like, right now, so it's, like,
yeah, like, I
saying
feel
that,
like
right?
if there wasn't, like, pressure for me to, like,
Yeah.
be fucking around, you know? Like, I would go have
Ooh.
fun.
What if they were, like, toxic and messy like that, and they were like, "Ooh, we're gonna bring in a few."
No, I wouldn't do that. I
No.
wouldn't do that. If I
Yeah.
was younger and I was single, yeah, I would go stir the
Give it
pot
a
and
try.
I would, like, fuck around and, like, be a whore, you know?
Yeah.
Like, be a whore for the plot,
For
like,
the plot. Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, yeah.
Like, you don't have to ask me, I volunteer, like, but I
Yeah,
think now that, like, I'm in a relationship, like, I
different.
wouldn't do that.
I guess right now we're gonna switch a little topics. I'm living my own reality life, my own reality show, if you will. I've been living
I know. Do you wanna
I've
share
been
the tea?
okay, we'll get into it a little bit, and you can ask questions. You can just, we'll go fill in the gaps because there's some stuff I want not say, but then maybe you can help out with here and there.
I just think there's a lot of, like, okay, we try not to be involved in the drama. We try
Right.
not to engage, and I feel like we've gotten a lot cleaner with
Ab
our
Yeah, we made, like, a whole
messiness.
yeah, we made a change,
I
and I
will
think
say,
when we wanted to keep going this year, we were like, "We need to tone it down, we wanna, make it more, like,
yeah.
give more content, more substance to what we're bringing to the
Mhm.
table, right? More instead
Yeah.
of being stupid, messy, and drunk all the time."
But there's still these little skank
Little
bitches.
little rats. Um,
Oh.
anyways, just wanted to get that out
Anyways,
there.
do you really think Drake paid for his abs?
That I was looking, people were saying, like, there's no, like, his torso or, like, his pecs,
I'm looking at the
his
picture.
shoulders, his arms, everything, but then, like, the abs are, like, perfect, huh?
Yeah.
What do you
Well,
think
I
it
feel
is?
like
Kris Jenner that shit.
one of his pecs looks like
Like,
unproportionate to the other,
yeah,
which I get it because like for women, like one boob is always
but that's, like,
bigger than the
more
other.
realistic and,
But
like,
like it looks like they like try to suck the fat out of it or something, and it's like
do you believe the
mm,
BBL rumors?
for Drake,
Yeah.
he
There's
got a
always
BBL.
That's what people said, like, I think it was last summer, people were saying that Drake got a BBL.
That's crazy. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, maybe
Oh
if you
my
look up the pictures, I don't
god.
know, it'll come up.
I know. I'm like looking on his Instagram right
I
now.
think he called Kris
But I
Jenner
know that like
stalker. Yeah,
yeah, I know. I just feel like also Kris Jenner Surgeon wouldn't have done her like that.
absolutely not. You're right, you're right. Speaking of, let's just move on to that. Kris Jenner, the Kardashians, they're all in Italy for Jeff Bezos' wedding, and I don't know, okay, maybe I wanna hear your take first because I hear everyone have different takes, and I think hating it.
Okay,
Everyone
first of all, did you see the wedding
okay,
invitation?
yeah, yes, ugly, ugly.
Ugly as fuck. Like literally, my brothers could have made a better wedding
Literally on
invitation than
Canva.
that.
Literally my Canva. I feel like I've made something like that before in high
Canva
school.
has like already made things that would have
Even
been
better,
cuter than that.
right.
Honestly though, ugh, don't really care for Jeff Bezos.
Yeah,
I do like Amazon though, which I am the
problematic.
problem. But
Problematic queen.
Chloe fucking slayed.
Probably the best one to, like, yeah, I think she was the best one, the best dress. That pink outfit, oh, yeah,
The
that
pink.
yeah.
Like, can I borrow that? I'm never
No,
gonna
for
fit in, but like, can I
real.
borrow it?
I want that. Yeah, she looks so good. Did you see them all their pictures in, like, I guess they go through the little canals, right? Because that's how the city is.
Yeah.
It's like, I
Mhm.
guess
Did
it's
you hear that
flooded.
people were like protesting though, and they had to like move the set?
Okay, the set, I'm screaming.
Not the
The
set. What's it
wedding.
called?
She's, I'm screaming. It's a whole
What is like
production.
a
It's a whole production.
production?
Yeah, I guess it is. I saw that they were like, I guess they're not that rich because I guess still some of the land or some of the property that where they had the wedding was also being occupied on for something else, or they didn't get to, like, rent out the whole property or something like that.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
I think
I
people
did
were
like.
protesting because of
Um,
that, like all the crazy shit going
they
on
were.
and, like,
They were. I think that's cool. I did like Kim Kardashian's little like Lorraine Schwartz like
um
after night's outfit. Like,
oh, okay. I didn't like that. I was looking at that earlier. I'm like,
really?
yeah,
I liked it. I mean, to me, it's like it was just like for a photo shoot aesthetic vibe. I
yeah.
don't think it's like
I just don't feel like it fits the Italy theme. I think, like, if anything, it would have been somewhere else. Like, I don't know. I feel like the just outfit just doesn't fit.
I feel like she went to the wedding, came back,
Hmm.
got dressed, went out to the alleyway, did a quick photo shoot, and probably went back and then like went to
We've
bed.
seen her do stuff like that on the show.
You know? Like I don't feel like she wore it to like anything other than the point to like take photos in the outfit and then like go back.
Yeah, Katy Perry was there, which she just got divorced, or she announced her
Yeah,
divorce.
and Orlando Bloom was there. So like how is it
Wait,
seeing
was
your
he?
ex at a wedding? Like how yeah, he
I didn't
was.
see. I heard that he was, but then I didn't think about it. Like, Katie, I didn't know she was gonna be attending, and then I saw
Imagine if
her.
she caught the bouquet and then like looked at him and
And
was like,
I saw that they've been separated for, like, a while now. It's crazy because she's on
mhm.
tour.
Was it? Was he the one that broke up with her like on tour?
No, that's another guy. And the guy literally broke up with her. Like they were married. Was it Russell Brand?
Oh, yeah, Russell
Russell
Brand,
Brand,
right?
and then she was on tour, and then they got
Mm.
divorced. But I think with Orlando, I don't think they were married. They were only engaged.
Oh.
They were only engaged. So, but they've been engaged for like 10 years, I think.
Oh.
A long
I'm
time.
sorry, but prolonged engagements are an ick.
That's what everyone was saying online too.
I said what I said. I also feel like if you're over 30 and
Hello.
you've been in a relationship for a couple years, like, and you're not engaged,
Uh-huh.
like,
Ooh,
break
shout
up.
out to my couple of my friends. Shout out to
Well, I just like you already know that you like if you're over 30, I'm sorry, if you're over 30 and you've been with someone for like 6 months to
yeah.
a year, like you already know if you want to marry them. And if you're still trying to figure that out, break up.
I uh I don't know. I
I
think
said what I
6
said.
months to a year. I feel like it's still. I mean, even now, I feel like it'd be too. It's still like at least 2. I would say you would know, right? I feel like you
I
can't
think at
know
least
in a year.
yes, you
Well, I mean,
can.
I guess it just depends because, like, okay, just
You're over 30, you're already a mature adult. You
right.
already should know so many things. Like if they're giving you like
I guess it depends, like,
prolonged
how
red
long have you
flags,
know this person, but if I meet somebody, it's like, I feel like within a year, I don't know if I would know necessarily. Maybe, okay, it depends. Maybe are we like,
scientifically it's 6 to 9 months.
oh god, that is insane. I feel like
Yeah.
more divorces would happen if people,
No,
I don't know.
I
I feel like we're also
also feel
not
like
here to waste time.
if you break up a lot, why are
Yeah.
you still together?
Yeah, right. Gotta say. Um,
Judging you? No, I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
no, for real, I'm like, damn. Were you one of those? Let's see, let's examine your past relationships. Were you one of, like, you guys fight a lot or not necessarily? Or is there one that sticks out more like, "Ugh, I definitely fought with this bitch the most?"
Um,
Should I invite
well,
Jojo?
I really did like I didn't have like a girlfriend till like my first girlfriend was like the last couple months of my senior year in high
Yeah.
school, and then she cheated on me. Well, okay, I dated a girl like my junior year, she cheated on me.
Mhm.
Dated a girl my senior year until my freshman year of high school, she cheated on me.
Just bad luck.
And then and then I dated one girl and I felt like we were just the love was there,
Yeah.
but the in love was not there.
Even more. Oh, the in love.
Um
No, no, I get you. I get you. Yeah.
and so I left the relationship because I
Mhm.
felt like I was doing her a disservice to like stay when she could potentially find someone who could
Ooh.
give her,
Yeah.
and that was like hard. It was really hard. And then I met my ex-wife
Uh-huh.
and then I got cheated on and then
Mhm.
now I'm with
Mhm.
Mariah. Well, I dated a little bit
Yeah.
and then now I'm with Mariah. So,
Yeah, okay. I would say for me it's like, I don't even know what the questions was, honestly. Oh, the
like
cheat.
your track record, I guess, with the relationships, like it's like
Mm, I don't know. I think
yeah.
I guess where I'm kind of thinking or where I'm going is, like, for example, I'll take the last relationship, right? Like, it was over a year, but then, like, because we weren't necessarily, like, how would I put it? Like, I wasn't necessarily spending all this time with them, right? We would go out, we would eat, we would go out, hang out, do all these things, but it's not like we weren't living together, I guess, or we weren't spending the nights within
Mhm.
that time.
Yeah.
So I guess that's kind of why I would say, oh my god, you can never know. But I feel like if we would have been, maybe if I had my own place, or if they had their own place, like back then, and we
Yeah,
were
it's just different.
spending. Yeah, I guess that's
I think
yeah,
it's also different, and I think also, like, with, like, the past relationships that I've dated, like, bringing them around, like, my friends and, like, bringing them around my family and then, like, me being around their friends and, like, me being around, like, their family,
yeah.
like, it's different.
No, yeah, that's kind
Uh,
of too. I think with if you were to do that within a year, it's easy to be like, yeah, no, I think this could be the
yeah.
one. Like, I could see that, especially now at 30. It's like, yeah, absolutely, I'd see it. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
I what else did we have? I had a couple other things
Oh
on my
my
list.
god. Okay, wait. I have to talk about it.
Yes.
So I was reading We Were Liars,
Oh my
and
fucking god! I was literally was gonna ask you this week about it because I'm doing this thing on TikTok for it, and they were like, "You got to be posting and doing it." But I was gonna ask you because it looked kind of interesting, and then if you were into it, I
you
was like, "Okay,
haven't
then I'm gonna have
watched
to."
it.
No, 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 no. But I'm doing this thing for TikTok that it's like a campaign for it. But I was like, "This looks interesting. I feel like you would like it." So I was like, "This bitch would love this book," and then I saw that they made
No,
it or they're making it.
read the book, died, loved,
Okay,
watched the show,
okay, 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 okay.
died, loved, bawling my
Yeah.
eyes out,
Okay, okay.
like the boogers, the snot. Like
Everything.
it was like one of those shows where like after
Oh.
you're done watching it, I feel like I just like needed like 10 minutes
Oh, yeah, 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 I've had yeah.
to like regroup because it really because to me, okay, I picked it up last summer and
Okay.
I to me like you see the book and you're like a cute summer beach read. You don't think
Yeah.
like and then whenever you read the back, it says haunting, sophisticated, twisty, and well told from the Wall Street Journal.
Okay.
And then Entertainment Weekly said a satisfying but shocking, all caps,
Yes, yeah.
twisted ending. And I'm telling you, the ending you would have never
Oh my god,
guessed.
don't tell me, because I think I'm gonna get I don't know, okay, so should I read the book or should I watch just the
Just watch the show. But
watch the
honestly,
show?
like, shout out to, I know it's on Amazon, but shout out to Amazon because it was filmed perfectly.
Oh, I love
Like,
that.
perfectly. Like the way that I pictured the book in my head was like exactly what I was
Okay.
watching on TV. So I think like for me personally, like I genuinely like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I loved it. And the whole first page of the book, it's like literally nothing but reviews.
Oh my
Like
god. And so what is it about? Because I mean, I read a little bit, but I don't remember now. But what is it about?
so just to give you like a little context
Mhm.
about it, there's this guy, his name's Harris. It's
Okay.
Harris Sinclair. Harris Sinclair is giving not as much like he like let's say he's the owner of the New York Times.
Okay.
So or like the Boston Tribune, right? Boston Tribune. Is that it?
The news thing?
Is that the newspaper?
I
The
think it's
Boston Tribune?
um
I
sounds
don't
like it. I
know.
don't know.
Anyway, well,
They don't come here for the packs.
yeah, literally like his family is like on Forbes, like they're one of the richest families.
Okay.
They're blonde hair, they're blue eyes, they're Caucasian,
Mhm.
um, which is like
My
neither
favorite.
here nor there. But they're very much like you don't like cry in public. You don't show that you're mad in public.
No.
Like their thing is like chin up, shoulders back, smile on your face.
Mhm.
Nothing else. Like
Okay.
you don't show shit else.
Uh-huh.
You don't talk, and they don't talk about nothing.
No
Like
emotions, no
like
feelings.
no emotions, no feelings, like whatever. Well, in the summer, they own a house like
Uh-huh.
off Nantucket, as you can
Ooh.
see. And so Harris has three daughters. He never had a male heir.
Mhm.
And so they have the main house, which is like the Claremont house.
Okay.
They have Redgate, Cuddle Down, Windermere, and then they have like the staff house and stuff like that.
Okay.
So
Wait, is this like present time or
yeah, it's present
okay, okay.
time. So like they own the island. Like
Okay.
they own the island. They have boats that come in. The family
Mhm.
comes and they stay there
Okay.
for the summer season. And like so the story is about like the sisters' kids, like the teenagers. And so whenever they were little, they would get into like a lot of mischief.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're running around a whole fucking island.
Right. You
Like,
have the whole island, you're rich, and what do you want me to do?
yeah. So, but then they would like lie about like the little troubles that they would like get
Okay.
into as kids. So then the sisters, they would call the group, they'd be like, "Oh,
Mhm.
liars." Like, "Oh, where's the liars?"
Okay.
And it was like so it's two girls. So there's Johnny and then there's Mirren
Mhm.
and then there's Johnny, Mirren, Katie, and Gat.
Okay.
And so they're all the liars. Like the little group of friends are called like the liars. So it pretty much talks about like their summers, their mischiefs,
Mhm.
and something very like monumental happened to the main character, Katie,
Okay.
that was supposedly an accident. But then
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
you realize like, no, it wasn't an accident. Like
Ooh. Okay.
big drama, like
Okay.
big shocking, like
It's giving PLL. It's sounding like a little bit PLL, but
yeah,
yeah.
like the
Okay.
twists and the turns. And then I watched the last 3 episodes with like Mariah and my friend Lacey, and like they were bawling, crying too. And I was
Oh my god.
like they
Okay.
were like, you're kidding me. Like she was like, no, oh my
Is it
God. And I was like,
intense? Is it like
it's so, but that's the thing though, like you didn't expect it. Like you
uh
genuinely
yeah.
didn't expect it until the last 30 minutes of the episode, and you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
what the fuck?
So there's a finale, there's
Like,
like a resolution already. It's like to the whole thing,
mhm.
like all the episodes
Yeah,
are
so
out,
like
everything. Okay.
the whole
Mhm.
book is like the season.
It's a
They do
series
have
or
a
no?
prequel. Well, they have a prequel and a sequel book, but I don't
Uh-huh.
know if they're gonna make.
They probably are. If they see that it's kind of like if the series is good, what is it called?
Yeah,
The
we
Liars?
were
We
liars.
Were Liars. Okay.
We were
I
liars.
wanted to
Yeah.
do yeah, I might I don't know, reading was just not my thing, but I feel like I want to because it
I
seems like
mean,
one of those could like you could easily picture like everything and then once you watch it it's like, "Oh my god, this is
but
it."
I think you could watch it and be just
It's
as
too
fulfilled.
easy.
Like I think you could watch it and then read it
Ah, okay, then
too. I think you could.
and it's
I
on Amazon?
personally, yeah, it's on
Amazon.
Amazon Prime.
I might
Yeah.
watch it. I think I
It's
might give
also
it.
like the way the cinematography is like the summer I turned pretty.
Yeah, I kinda saw that. Yeah, 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 yeah. I did see somebody oh, yay, somebody sent me some gifts. Shout out.
Shout out.
Queen. Queen is Izzy. I kinda wanted to I saw some stuff on TikTok, and so I might just give it a shot. I've been wanting to find something because like I told you, I think you were like, "Bitch, watch Love Island, watch Love Island." I was like, "I'm gonna get to it." But that boat has sailed, I think. I told you, I think it's too many episodes to kinda catch up, and it just makes me anxious, gives me anxiety, so I'm like, "Girl, that's not I don't think I will be able to. Sorry, not sorry." But I've been watching, I guess, his anxiety is like one of those things where I just keep watching Vanderpump Rules. I'm like, why do I need to be
I
watching season 8
know.
of Vanderpump Rules right now when there's so many shows out there? But it's just like, just keep going back to the same old shit. But what is it? Liars? We Were Liars. I'm
We were liars.
yeah, I'm gonna give it a try.
But honestly too, like,
I'll watch
if
it.
you're new
Somebody
to
said,
Love Island though, like a lot of people don't get it. Like it is messy. It is drama.
yeah,
Like I think you personally, I think you would like the UK version better because
really.
it's like more messy, like more drama.
Okay, I love it.
Um, the US version, I think last season blew up so big that like
Yeah,
this season, a lot of people's like commentary on
yeah.
it or like reviews on it. I'm like, oh, you've never watched this show before. Like you don't know, like
Yeah, because I feel like people jumped on the boat when I was like, I think last year for Love Island. It was
yeah,
last year really where it popped off, and that's
yeah.
when I was like, okay, I'm intrigued. I want to watch it. I've heard of it. Everyone's
My whole
watching it.
birthday party was Love Island theme.
Literally, have you watched an episode before you watched last season, or no? You also kind of jumped in.
I jumped in last
You
season.
jumped in, okay.
Yeah, but I had watched I think I, like, picked up, like I watched a couple of the UK episodes just to,
Oh,
like, see the
somebody said
lore.
10/10 recommend Love Island UK, so that might be. Yeah.
I'm telling you, yeah, they said
Do
it's,
they
like,
air at the
messier
same
and,
time
like
or different times? What is it?
I don't
See
know.
there.
I don't know, but, like, whenever you go on Peacock, like, it'll be, like, Love Island UK and then,
Hmm.
like, Love Island USA.
Okay. Okay.
But I
Well,
know I think, like, in UK, like, they can drink and, like
UK is wild. I've seen where they're like
yeah, they're,
doing.
like, fucking in the same room with everyone. But also they're doing the same thing on Love Island now, but when they do it on Love Island now, everyone's like, "Oh my god."
Uh,
It's like it's really not, like,
they
the
said it's
shock
like
factor.
off season, so it's kind of like goes back and forth. So I'm guessing once the US ends, they'll be back. Okay, that's kind of tea.
But, like, the Love Island US, they can
Yeah.
only have 1 drink a day, and it's, like, 4 ounces of wine.
Oh no,
Like, that's it.
I cannot.
And, like, no vaping, no like, you can't take naps, like, you can't, like, go
Oh
swimming in the
no.
pool. You can't, like,
I watched. I
do
watched.
certain things.
I watched this one. It's oh my god, it's like Big Brother, but it's like with famous people, and it's in Mexico, right? But
Oh, uh-huh.
they have like a party every Friday, so they get to have like
Mm.
one bottle for the whole cast. So like one bottle of liquor, and then they have one beer, or I think one or two beers are allowed. But some of them don't drink, so they can kind of split it, and people can be messy. And then they have like a little room that is just designated for vaping. So they, or like gummies or anything, they just kind of put them to the side, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna go
Yeah, like,
have
that's
my time."
bonkers to me, like, just
That's some
let them. I feel like if they were drunk, things would be so much more fun. Or,
chaotic.
like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
or, like, more chaotic. I also feel like sometimes what sucks that I did read was that if a conversation like, let's say they're watching you on the other side and they're, like, recording, like, the cameraman, but, like, I'm
Yeah.
having a hot and steamy conversation over here, like, they'll come over there and be like, "Redo that."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On Love Island? I wouldn't think so. Just because I
Yeah.
feel like, wait, is Love Island? Because I saw it, and I was wondering that do they have cameramen, or is it just all remote cameras? I think they
Both.
might.
It's
Really?
both. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that would
there's
be
cameras
fun one.
everywhere, and then there's, like, that because I did see, like, that one of the main women, her name is, like, Alandria, and, like, she was doing her, what's it called? Like, when
Confessional?
they pull you in by yourself, yeah, like, her confessional,
Uh huh.
and she was, like, in a full beat, and then, like, mid confessional, she, like, switched, and she was, like, in her pajamas, like, with no makeup on.
Mm.
So,
I think that's where they would lose me. I want like I want
yeah.
TV show like it was with the producers aren't on the island unless it's a challenge or recouping.
Uh,
Period.
also though, like I want like Big Brother or whatever where they have like 24-hour surveillance
Oh
because
my
like I
god,
want to
I
watch
feel
it.
like that's what people would want to watch. Like right now, they're
I
like
would
so
totally want to watch that.
messy.
Also, I think they need to figure out how they can like let them like okay, also fucking piss me off. Like y'all could do this shit in Florida, but like you're doing it in Fiji and like they never go to the beach.
Really? They're
Yeah,
stuck on
like
the
why
island
are you there?
or like on the villa.
They're just in the villa. They don't
Oh,
hardly ever leave the villa and then like they have this like huge fucking swimming pool in the
mhm.
middle of the villa.
Yeah.
Nobody swim they can't swim. They're not allowed because then their mics will get wet.
What the fuck? I see them wear the little like collars or like
Yeah, and they're
necklaces. Yeah.
also, like, in a bathing suit all day long, like,
Oh, I saw that. I
the
saw that
way
they
I would
have
get a
to be.
UTI would be, like, sweating in a bathing suit, full beat in a bathing suit all day, and then they're wearing, like, heels. I'm sorry, I'd be barefoot playing mermaids all
Full on
day.
makeup, right?
Yeah, full beat,
Yeah.
full
No.
bikini, their ass is out,
Ass
and then they're, like,
heels.
just laying on a beanbag for 10
Full
hours.
bit of makeup is literally a requirement would be a no for me, somebody said. So there we go. I would not.
That would be a seriously no, and then also I think too, like, Maybelline is, like, one of the main sponsors,
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah, 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 yeah.
they, like, have to use a lot of Maybelline makeup, and I feel really
Yeah,
bad because one of the girls who's, like, a very darker complexion,
yeah.
every time she cries, it's, like, orange dripping down her face.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
I think with just reality TV in general, I just wish they would go back to the OG times. Like, remember when like just Jersey Shore, they don't know anything. They take up their
What was
phones. They
that
just
old
do like,
show on Netflix? I mean, sorry, on MTV, and they would, like, put them in a house, and it was, like,
oh, the
different
real world.
people.
The
Yeah,
real
the
world.
like, they think they
Ah,
need to bring, like, The Real World meets Love Island.
the real world. I love the real. I mean, wouldn't that be just like I don't know because real world they could go out and like I think they had to work in the real world, like the OG episodes,
Yeah, they
right?
had to
Remember they
go
had
to
to go to
work.
job and everything. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna switch a little bit. But did you watch that interview with JWoww and what's his name? The Kelsey brothers' wife? No.
No.
Okay, she was discussing like the first season how they were doing it, but she was saying that she basically like the first season they didn't get any money from it. They were only
Yeah,
what only they made up the t-shirt shop. There's no more
yeah.
real TV. Everyone is too hyper aware of the audience and fame. That's what somebody said on TikTok, which is true. Everyone just wants to be an influencer now, and they go in with like motives of becoming like, oh, I'm gonna do whatever I can to be a superstar after this, and they want to shine more than everybody else. And it's like, well,
I also just think, like, if people and I stand on this statement, like,
let's
I
hear it.
stand on this statement, if y'all can't handle Love Island right now, like
Yeah.
y'all were never meant to handle Jersey Shore
Oh,
back then, because like
absolutely.
they're talking about like people's little crash outs, and I'm like, did y'all not watch Sam and Ron? Hello,
Grenade,
like
like imagine getting called a grenade on Love Island.
like you guys like literally Jersey Shore walked so everybody else
Oh,
could run.
absolutely. They're the people. They made reality TV. I don't care what anybody says. I think they're
They
the
they
yeah.
made reality TV,
I stand by that.
and I'm just like, bro, like bring me back a good Sam and Ron crash out, like
Yes.
all day.
I remember being in like ninth grade and writing a whole like essay on why reality TV was what it was because of Jersey Shore and like defending why reality TV show was good. I'm like, I had no business doing that at like in ninth grade, no
None,
business. But I was here
none.
defending like it was
I
my
know,
own show and I was on it.
I know. But Love Island's
Shout
about
out
to
Jersey Shore
start,
fans and
so I
everybody.
have to go.
Yeah, let's wrap it up here. It was a good episode. This will probably go up tonight or tomorrow because it's kind of late. But we're gonna be back next week. Remember, subscribe, like it's your favorite podcast called Halfway to Crazy, like therapy meets brunch. And we'll be back next week. Shout out.
Period.
Shout out everyone on TikTok. Bye.